Welcome to beginner level Pilates mat class. Lie all the way down on your back. Stretch your arms above your head, palms facing each other and shoulder distance apart. Lengthen your legs long on the mat and bring your legs side by side. Turn your feet out like a ballet dancer. So your heels should be touching with your toes pointing outward to the right and left. If this is not comfortable for you, bring your feet straight up and down as a modification. As you are reaching above you, strengthen your arms and draw your shoulder blades down. And we're going to establish now what is called the powerhouse. The powerhouse is from the bottom of your pelvis all the way up to underneath your ribs. Your entire abdomen is included, but also the sides and your back. Ultimately, when we engage our powerhouse, we're trying to get the spine to come down onto the ground and to engage our abdominals. So starting with the thighs, let's squeeze the thighs to get a little more power into the lower body. Legs are straight. Engage your low belly so much so that you feel that your sitting bones start to move towards the backs of your knees, and your sacrum, that shield-shaped bone at the base of your spine, becomes more flat to the floor. Draw your front ribs in, side ribs in, back ribs in, and now you're going to feel that more of your spine has come to the earth. After engaging our powerhouse, keeping our Pilates stance, our powerhouse engaged, find your scoop. Your scoop is taking the low belly right under the navel through the earth. It's as though you're hollowing out the belly like the inside of a spoon, or as though a magnet is pulling down your belly button right through the floor. Keeping Pilates stance, powerhouse engaged, and your scoop. We're going to begin with the 100. Bring your arms down by your sides. Have your hands hover 4 to 6 inches up off of the mat. Bring your chin towards your chest, keeping a fist distance in between your chin and your chest. If at any time your neck or shoulders bother you during the exercises, you can rest your head down. Keeping everything engaged, we're going to start lifting the legs up. Take them to 90 degrees. And then notice if you can lower them to about 45 degrees, still keeping everything engaged, especially your scoop. Begin pumping your arms up and down, straight, strong arms, straight, strong legs, keeping the powerhouse, the Pilates stance, and the scoop pulled in, pumping those arms up and down. Starting with 100, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 10, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 20, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 30, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 40, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 50, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 60, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 70, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 80, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 90, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 100. Beautiful. Lie all the way down. And then you can draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug. Take a deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. And now we're going to move into the roll up. So lying all the way down, this time taking your feet hip distance apart, wider if that feels more comfortable. Flex your toes back towards your face. Raise your arms upward towards the ceiling with your palms facing each other. Take an inhale breath, start drawing the chin up towards the chest. Come all the way upright. As you exhale, reach forward towards your toes. Then inhale, upright, scoop in that belly. Exhalation, round all the way back down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, upright. Exhale, round all the way back down for 2. Here we go. Inhale, up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, upright. Exhale, articulate the spine all the way down for 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, reaching forward as far as you can. Inhale, up. Exhale and round it back down for 4. Inhalation, come on up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, upright. Exhale, round all the way back down. We're halfway there. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, upright, tall. Exhale and round it back down for 6. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, reach forward, pull that belly in. Inhale, upright. Exhale, round it back down. 7. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, up and round back down for 8. 2 more. Come on up. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, up. Exhale, round down. Keep those heels on the floor. Inhale, come on up. Last one, best one. Reach forward. Inhale, up, and exhale, round all the way back down. Bring your arms down by your sides. Put your palms so that they face the floor. This is called single leg circles. Bend both of your knees. Placing your left foot onto the floor, raise your right leg upward towards the ceiling. Re-engage your powerhouse and your scoop and turn your right foot into Pilates stance. Taking a deep breath in, as you exhale, take your foot across the body, around and all the way back up. We'll take the first 3 slow. Across the body, around and up for 2. Across, keep that leg straight and strong, around and up for 3. And across around 4. Across around 5. Across around 6. Across around 7. 3 more. Across around 8. Keep those hips still. 9 and 10. Keep the leg up and reverse. Open the leg to the right, around and up, open around and up, open around for 3, open around 4, open around 5, open around 6, open around 7 and 8, 9, last one, 10, and place the right foot down. Taking the left leg up. Be mindful your sacrum is still on the ground. You're keeping your shoulders and your hips still. Pull your belly in. Left leg is upward towards the ceiling, taking the Pilates stance. Take an inhale, and as we exhale, here we go. Bring the leg across the body, around and up, across around 2, across around 3, across around 4. Bring it across for 5, 6, 7. We have 3 more, 2 more, last one. Keep the leg up and reverse. Open to the left, around and up. Open around for 2. Open around 3. Open around 4. Open around 5. 6. 7. Keep breathing. 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. And place the foot down. Grab behind your thighs and rock and roll yourself up. Moving into rolling like a ball, scooch up towards the top part of your mat, and we're going to curl up into a ball. Bring both of your feet up off of the ground. Take your hands and hold at your shins. Bring your knees right up into your chest. Point your toes and hover your toes up off of the mat. And ideally, your knees are side by side. Draw your shoulder blades down and draw the chin towards the chest, still keeping that fist distance between the chin and the chest. When we roll, do not go onto your neck, only to the shoulder blades. On an inhale, roll back. As you exhale, come up and hold. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it up, hold. Inhale, back. Exhale, up for 3. Inhale, back. Exhale, 4. Rock it back. Exhale, come up for 5. Halfway there. Inhale, back. Exhale, bring it up, 6. Inhalation, roll it back. Exhale, roll it up, 7. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, bring it up for 8. Inhale, back. Pull that belly in. Exhale, come up for 9. One more. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, bring it up and hold. And then place your feet down. And from here, we're going to move into single leg pull. So lie all the way down onto your mat and bring your right knee in towards your chest. Taking your right hand, put it onto your right ankle on the outside. Taking your left hand, put it on the inside of your right knee. So right hand to outer right ankle, left hand to inner right knee. Lift the left leg up off of the floor, about 10 to 12 inches, higher if you need to, bending the knees if you need to in order to help you keep your belly pulled in. And then draw the chin towards the chest, get the shoulder blades up off the mat as well, and pull the knee towards the chest, double pull, and then switch. We'll take 3 of these slow. Left hand, left ankle, right hand to inside of left knee, pull, switch, pull, switch, pull, 2. Pull on the right, pull on the left, pull, switch, switch, pull, switch, pull, 5, pull, switch, pull, 6, pull, switch, pull, 7, pull, switch, pull, 8, pull, switch, pull, 9, pull, switch, pull, 10, 2 more, pull, switch, pull, and lie down. Beautiful. Bring the knees to the chest. Take a deep breath. And now, keeping your shoulders, hips onto the ground, stationary. This is your frame, so you want to keep your hips still, your shoulders still, pull your belly in, powerhouse is engaged, and left leg extends long, right knee comes towards the chest and straight up towards the ceiling. Take your hands and hold around your right calf gently. Elevate the elbows, draw the shoulder blades down, draw the chin towards the chest, and left leg hovers 10 to 12 inches above the floor. Now we're going to do that same pull action, but with the straight leg. So first couple of these slowly. Pull, switch to the left side. Pull, switch to the right. Pull, switch, pull, switch, pull, switch, pull. 3, pull, switch, pull, 4, pull, switch, pull, 5, pull, switch, pull, 6, pull, switch, pull, 7, pull, switch, pull, 8, pull, switch, pull, 9. One more, each side, and curl it and give yourself a big hug. Extend the legs long, extend the arms above your head, and we're going to reestablish everything we did at the beginning of the class. So with Pilates, you're always wanting to keep your control, your precision. You want to stay engaged, doing your best. So legs are straight, Pilates stance, toes pointed firmly, low belly draws in, engaging the powerhouse, stretch and lengthen through the arms, draw the shoulder blades down, scoop in your belly, and now we're going to move into double leg stretch. So move the knees in towards the chest, reach around with the hands and hold over top of the shins, draw the chin in towards the chest, and draw those shoulder blades up off of the mat, and you're curled up into a ball. And then on an inhale breath, stretch out as long as you can, hovering above the floor. Exhale, bring those arms around and give yourself a big hug. Squeeze it in. Inhale long, exhale 2. Inhale long, exhale squeeze. Inhale long, exhale 4. Inhale long, exhale 5. Inhale, Exhale, bring it in 6. Inhale, exhale for 7. Lift those shoulder blades higher. Inhale, bring it in 8. 2 more. Inhale, long. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, long. Exhale, hold, hold. Squeeze that belly in. Lift the shoulder blades and release. Lying all the way down, take a couple of breaths. Grab a sip of water if you need it. It's important that you stay hydrated. Take water if you need it. And now we're going to move into our crisscross. So interlacing your hands behind your head. Draw your knees in towards the chest. Keep your right knee in toward the chest. Extend your left leg out long. And take a deep inhale. As you exhale, pull in your belly and take your left elbow towards your right knee. Then inhale, center, switch your legs and exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, center, exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, center, exhale, right elbow to left knee. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulder blades higher. We're at 5. Belly in. 3, 2, 1. Balance out your sides and lower all the way down. Grab behind your thighs. Rock and roll yourself up. Make sure you're sitting on the center line of your sitting bones. Feet are hip distance or slightly wider. Toes are flexed back towards the face. Arms reaching straight out in front of you at shoulder height, palms facing the floor. This is called spine stretch forward. Take a deep inhale breath and grow as tall as you can. On the exhale, begin to reach forward and stretch through your spine, pulling your low belly back as though you had a string pulling the belly back towards the wall behind you. Then inhale upright and hold your frame. Exhale, scoop that belly in, pull it back as you reach forward. Inhale upright. Exhale, reaching forward for 3. We're going to do 5 of these. Inhale upright. Exhale, pull that belly back, reach, 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 stretch your spine. And last one, come on up. And on the exhale breath, reach forward far as you can, still keeping that belly pulled back. And then come all the way up and relax your arms for a breath. Keeping this same stance with your legs and the toes flexed back towards the face. Extend the arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Palms are still facing the floor. Get a little bit taller. Squeeze your thighs. Pull in your belly. Draw those ribs in on all sides and strengthen your arms. Shoulder blades down. Neck is long. This is called the saw. We'll take the first round slowly. Inhale, lengthen up. And on the exhale, turn at the waist to the right and reach the left hand down toward the outside of the right foot. So you have the back of the hand near the pinky toe side of the foot. The right arm, palm flips over to face the ceiling, and we reach, reach, reach through that left hand. Inhale, come up, turn, twist, and reach. Right hand to the outside of the left pinky toe and pulse, pulse, pulse. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. That was 2. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw for 3. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. Last round. Inhale, up, turn, twist, and saw, saw, saw. Inhale, up, turn, twist. Last side, and saw, saw, saw. Inhale, up to center, and relax your arms down. Crisscross at your ankles. and come onto your hands and your knees. Come up into high push-up plank from here. If that's too challenging for you, you can certainly just keep your knees onto the ground. And we're gonna lower all the way down onto our bellies. So as you lie down onto your belly, we're moving into the swimming exercise where we extend our arms long out in front and our legs long behind us. When we're belly down, it gets a little bit more difficult to stay engaged, especially to keep the low belly pulling in. So make a conscious effort right here to get the legs side by side, point the toes well, reaching the arms above the head, reach as long as you can, and engage. Squeeze the buttocks, pull in the belly, engage the powerhouse, and lift your right arm and your left leg just slightly off the floor without bothering your frame. So your shoulders and your hips are not coming one higher than the other. And we're going to start to swim. So now we're going to lift left arm and right leg and switch and switch and switch and switch and switch and swim and swim and swim and swim and swim. And if you start rocking side to side, you need to pull that belly in. We're going for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Keep breathing. We're at 10, 9, 8, 7, faster, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and prop yourself up onto your elbows and forearms like a sphinx. Palms extended. Pull that belly in again. Draw the shoulder blades down. And you'll know if your belly's in or not because the shoulder blades will lift up and you'll feel like the shoulders are coming around your neck if your belly's hanging out. So legs are side by side. Pull the belly in, push the tailbone towards the mat, that's helpful, and then draw the shoulder blades down. We're going to take our right heel, this is called single leg kick, taking the right heel towards the right buttock, kick, kick, little pulse, and then switch to the left side, couple rounds slow, kick, kick with the left foot, and switch, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 2, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 3, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 4, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 5, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 6, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 7, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 8, kick, kick, switch, kick, kick, 9. One more, each side, and rest. I like to do a crocodile pose after this. We're going to tuck those toes forward, hip distance apart, pull the belly in, engage the thighs so much that the kneecaps lift up off of the floor, your toes are tucked under. Take your hands and lift up off the floor with the fingers curled, lifting the chest. You look like a crocodile just sitting on the top of the water. And release everything down. Roll onto your right side, moving into side kicks. Stack, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. And then take your legs and move the feet towards the bottom front corner of your mat. So your legs are at a bit of an angle, about 30 degrees or so. Move and put your left hand in front of your abdomen for support. Keep hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder, and ankle over ankle. Now lift your top leg up just to shoulder height. Turn that foot out in Pilates stance. And we're going to go front, back. So bring your left foot towards the front and pulse it front, front. Now on the exhale, bring it all the way back behind you, back long in one motion. Come towards the front, 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 little pulse. Exhale, back long. Inhale, front, front, back 3, front, front, back 4, front, front, back 5, front, front, back 6, front, front, back 7, front, front, back 8, front, front, back 9, front, front, back 10, front, front, back 5, front, front, back 4, front, front, back 3, front, front, back 2. Last one, bring it front, bring it back, and then lay the leg on top of the other leg. Reestablish your frame, your box, that's another name for that frame. Powerhouse in, engaged, low belly scooped, and we're going to do up, down. So pointed toes, Pilates stance. Inhale your left leg up to the ceiling. On the exhale, lower like you're on a clock with your foot. Stop at 1 o'clock, stop at 2 o'clock, stop at 3 o'clock. Inhale, go all the way up and lower, 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 up, lower, lower, 3, up, lower, lower, 4, up, lower, lower, 5, up, lower, lower, 6, up, lower, lower, 7, up, lower, lower, 8, up, lower, lower, 9, up, lower, lower, 10. We're going to take that top leg now and cross it over into a figure 4 position. Try to get your knee straight up towards the ceiling and your foot facing straight towards the long edge of your mat. You can hold your ankle if you need to, and trying to keep the knee still as we move into this next exercise. This is 10, 10, 10, 10, and we're going to pulse the bottom leg up with a flexed foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Point the toes and little circles with the whole leg, little circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Flex the foot and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Keep the foot flexed, lead with the heel. Let's go backwards. Little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg, and then lying on your belly, just simply switch to the other side. Now we're laying onto the left side. You want to have shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. You can hold your head up with your hand, or you can have your arm extended long if holding your head is not comfortable for you. And remember to move the feet forward toward the bottom front corner of your mat. And from here, we're going to do front back, lifting the right leg up off of the left to shoulder height. Turn the foot in Pilates stance. And we're going to take the foot front, front, back long, front, front, back 2, front, front, back 3, front, front, back 4, front, front, back 5, front, front, back 6, front, front, back 7, front, front, back 8, front, front, back 9, front, front, back 10, front, front, back 5, front, front, back 4, front, front, back 3, 2 more, front, front, back, bring it front, bring it back, bring it to lay the leg on top of the other leg, right into up, down. Point those toes, Pilates stance, belly's in, inhale, leg goes all the way to the ceiling, flex the foot and hit 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, bring it up and lower, 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 up, lower, lower, 3, up, lower, lower, 4, up, lower, lower, 5, up, lower, lower, 6, up, lower, lower, 7, up, lower, lower, 8, up, lower, lower, 9, bring it up, last one, lower, lower, 10. And from here, cross that top leg over, stretches out the hip, feels nice, 10, 10, 10, 10, and we're going to take the bottom foot, flex that foot, and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Point the toes, little circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Flex and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Leading with the heel, flexed foot, go back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the leg down. This time lie on your back and place your feet to the floor. Knees are bent. Arms are down by your sides. Loop your tailbone under, pull your belly toward the mat till you feel your sacrum on the mat. Re-engage your powerhouse. And now reach your arms long behind you, palms facing each other, and take your right leg up, but glue your right knee to your left knee and keep it that way. This is called teaser prep. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, come up and reach for your toes. Inhale as you're coming back down. Exhale, bring it up, reaching for the toes. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up for 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Come up higher. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Keep those knees together. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 9. Last one, best one. Inhale, down, exhale, bring it up, and inhale, lower all the way down. Take an exhale. Take another breath as you switch your legs. And now we're going to have the right foot on the floor and the left leg extended with the left knee glued to the right knee, keeping those legs totally together the entire time. Left foot pointed Pilates stance. Take an inhale, arms reaching behind you. On the exhale, let's bring it up. Inhale, lower, exhale for 2. Inhale, lower, exhale, bring it up 3. Inhale, lower, exhale 4. Lower it down, exhale up for 5. Halfway there, inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale up for 7. Inhale, lower, pull that belly in 8. Inhale, exhale, reach higher, 9. Last one, inhale, down, exhale, reach it up, reach it up. Inhale, lower all the way down. And now put your feet together with your knees open, Supta Baddha Konasana, or the butterfly pose. Rest. Take a couple of breaths. Use your hands to close your knees together. And we're going to rock and roll ourselves up. Come toward the top of your mat again. And this time we're going to do something called seal. Seal's really fun. And when you first start seal, you may want to hold your hands on the outsides of your legs towards the ankle. As you advance, you'll dive your arms through the legs, lace them through. Some people can do that right away. So see where you're at. So either hold the outsides of the ankles or dive the arms through the legs and reach around. And hover your feet up off of the floor, taking your feet and tapping them together like flippers, like a seal claps its flippers. And you're going to tap, tap, tap your feet together. On inhale, rock back. And you're going to tap, tap, tap while you're back. And then exhale, pull that belly in and come up. And tap, tap, tap. Inhale, rock it back, tap, tap, tap. Exhale, rock it up, tap, tap, tap. That was 2. Inhale, back, tap, tap, tap. Exhale, bring it up, tap, tap, tap for 3. Inhale, rock it back, tap, tap, tap. Exhale, bring it up, tap, tap, tap. 4. Rock it back, tap, tap, tap. Bring it up, tap, tap, tap. Rock it back, tap, tap, tap. Bring it up, tap, tap, tap. That's 6. Go back, tap, tap, tap. Come up, tap, tap, 7. Rock it back, tap, 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 bring it up, tap, tap, 8. Rock it back, tap, 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 bring it up, tap, tap, 9. Last one, rock it back, tap, 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 bring it on up, tap, tap, tap. And put your feet down. And then crisscross your legs and come on to all fours. And we're going to hold our plank pose for about 20 seconds. So try it for as long as you can. We're going to take our hands and spread the fingers wide, lining up the wrists underneath the shoulders. Stretch your legs back long, toes are tucked under, feet can be hip distance apart. together is also fine. And pull the belly in. Be mindful that you don't have your seat sticking up or your belly falling down. So you don't want your seat up like a teepee or your belly down like a hammock. I'm going to pull the belly in, loop the tail under, move those sitting bones towards your heels, engage your thighs, pull your navel, your belly button in and back, especially under the navel, and keep the shoulder blades broad but down. And we'll hold here. We've got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can put your knees down and just sit onto your heels and take a breath. We're going to move into our cool down. So go ahead and stand up and move over to a wall. Take your feet hip distance apart and your heels about 4 or 5 inches away from the wall. And bring your seat and your shoulders onto the wall. And we're looking to eliminate that gap that's between the wall and your spine, specifically at the low back. So a lot of times it's helpful to bend the knees a bit, loop the tail under, pull the belly in, finding your scoop, and then straightening the legs from there. Also engage your powerhouse and you'll get the rest of your spine to come to the wall. Shoulder blades are down, arms are extended forward at shoulder distance apart. And these are little arm circles. So like you're tracing the inside of a cup with your fists. Go ahead and make soft fists. You take your hands and you rotate them at the same time towards the center line, starting at the shoulders, and to the count of 5, start lowering down, keeping that motion. 4, 3, 2, 1, hands in front of the hips, and then we reverse the direction and we come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fists are in front of shoulders, and 2 more rounds. Bring it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last round. Internally rotating those arms to the count of 5, and then externally rotating as we come up to the count of 5. And then relax the arms down. Let the arms hang like a rag doll. Heavy from the shoulders. Scoop in the belly, draw the chin towards the chest, and start rounding down. So very much like spine stretch forward that we did earlier, but now we're standing. The objective is not to touch the floor, but rather to keep the belly pulling back and stretch the spine, and then make little circles with your arms, letting them hang heavy. You can reverse the direction. Stillness with the arms. Pull the belly in and slowly start rounding back up. You're inhaling as you come up. Exhale, chin toward the chest, suck that belly back, coming down. You can bring the arms in a different rotation. You can sway them from side to side. Then still the arms. Inhale, come all the way up. Open the collarbones. Exhale, pull that belly in. Last round. Rounding all the way down. Let your head relax. Let your neck relax. Relax your tongue. And I like to do chasing my arms with one another. So I bring them around in circles. And then I reverse the direction. Stillness with the arms. Inhale and rise all the way up. Open the collarbones at the top. And then gently step away from the wall. Coming back onto your mat, the very last thing that we do, we are going to bring our feet hip distance apart with the feet completely parallel, toes pointing forward, heels behind the toes. More advanced, you can take Pilates stance with the legs together and the toes turned out like a ballet dancer. Arms extending out in front of you at shoulder height, and we're going to rise all the way up onto our tippy toes. As we lift the heels, we lift the arms as well, so that we come into one straight long line from our fingertips all the way to our toes. Keep that belly strong, keep squeezing the thighs, draw the ribs in, lengthen up as you ground down, lift those heels a little higher, and now everything together starts coming down. Start lowering the heels, start lowering the arms until every single thing is down. Heels down, arms down. Take a couple of breaths. I hope you enjoyed this beginner level Pilates mat class. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an absolutely wonderful day.